Oh, hell yeah. FromSoftware teased our latest project at the Game Awards. Hey, let's watch the trailer.
A few moments later.
Alright, it looks alright, yeah. Got some interviews worth of information too. I mean, it isn't much right now. And I'm not really the biggest fan of roguelikes, but that's not to say they can't pull it off.
Nobody asked for this fucking trash. Go make Elden Ring 2 or Bloodborne 2 like everyone wants, shaking my head.
What? The closest thing we have to a Bloodborne 2 right now, Sony is currently smiting.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the B shit?
Anyways, the trailer looks interesting. I mean, look, it's my glorious king, alongside the other bosses from older games. FromSoft will probably find a way to rehash them for the entirely new environment and gameplay.
Are you an NPC? This is literally asset slop.
Huh? I mean, if you want to spin it like that, sure. They already said this entry is gonna be experimental, and personally, I can't say that's a bad thing to add what we loved about previous titles into this entry. Though Miyazaki isn't directing this work, he's acknowledged the PC modding community, and they don't discourage their work. Hell, even the seamless co-op mode is something they've acknowledged, so ideas from mods might even influence future projects.
There's like 2 original assets in this whole video.
Oh my god, bro, shut up! A little reflection on my last video before I really go off. 1, much love. Hey, I was not expecting my video to blow up to the extent it did. I literally had like 20 subscribers when I uploaded that second video. And thing number 2, if the video in question mildly upset you, and you've got problems with the unreleased game in question, pues tengo mala noticia por usted. A ver? Oh, you're the fraudulent ass fan in question. Hey, now hold on. If your preference isn't towards roguelike games, if you feel zero interest or not a fan of this conceptual direction, that's okay. You've got your preferences and genuine concerns. The rest of you being overtly vocal by viewing this unreleased game like the worst thing ever, y'all are actually chopped. Tell them to dodge with the same input we've had for 16 years, but to think a little bit harder about it, and they gon' eviscerate.
But it's literally impossible to
Yeah, okay, lil bro. You're just not Weave Nation certified. I know you see my finesse with it. Hey, peep my spin move. Oh, but tell them FromSoft has been experimenting with their formula and taking creative liberties by embracing the creative space of the PC modding community, and it's to the races making lobotomite takes. Hey, don't fuck with us Soulsborne fans. We actually really hate these games. With every release, I promise you, complaints only get worse. Alright, imagine this, right? The Dark Souls trilogy just wrapped. Enter Sekiro, a game that takes a greater detour than ever before with the franchise's formula. We've changed how the player can approach different combative situations with a prosthetic arm.
This isn't Dark Souls 4, and playing this is defensively boring. It's just deflect attack, deflect attack, deflect attack.
Okay. I mean, here's the next best thing. A return to the franchise's roots on a larger scale. This game heavily improves on its predecessor's quality of life. Build variety is through the roof.
Why are the bosses harder? This game doesn't feel anything like Dark Souls.
What the fuck are you even talking about? Trial and error has always been a key factor. Whatever. Oh, holy smokes. We've brought back the Armored Core series for a 6th iteration. Mecha titles are pretty underrated in the modern space of gaming. You should give it a shot.
Still not Dark Souls.
You love Dark Souls, I get it. You know what? We've actually released a trailer for our most recent development, Elden Ring Nightreign. It's a bit experimental, and taking inspiration from the modding community, we're going to expand on Elden Ring's combat in a roguelike fashion. Also, look, there's so many bosses from the older Dark Souls games, even the Nameless King. That's dope.
This isn't Bloodborne 2.
Oh, come on, man, make up your mind. You've gotta like something. We've expanded on everything we've done right before. We've switched it up a couple times in the process, and we're literally experimenting with the things you love from Dark Souls and other games because we're allowed to.
Murasaki.
Here, I've got a bar for you. This statement alone really could alter how people perceive this game's conception. This man right here, Junya Ishizaki, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name, bro, is the director for Nightreign, and I'm placing all of my stocks on him. If we're going based on his track record, he was a lead level design in Dark Souls and Combat for 3, served as Bloodborne's battle designer, and was a lead in Elden Ring's game design. I'm with that.
I don't know if all this whack-ass community feedback is because FromSoft finally hit the mainstream, but I mean, damn. Gun to the back of your head. Give me one objectively compelling reason to utter any criticism to Nightreign. You're gonna perish. The game isn't even out yet. It's baffling to see such a negative reception to a trailer and a few interviews worth of information. And sadly, a part of it comes down to one aspect. I can't even believe I have to say this, but a closing ring has existed long before Fortnite. Y'all are actually onto nothing, all talk and for what? It's not even a battle royale. Oh, but Mabi, all credit to Fortnite for blessing us with the existence of a closing ring. Do you see how stupid that is?
Enjoy Elden Ring BR.
Here goes two more for y'all. The arguments of this is asset reuse and the game looks the same and it looks like a mod are a common part of Nightreign's negative reception. To which I say, damn, that's crazy. Elden Ring looks like Elden Ring? What? If we're talking about asset reuse, I mean yeah, FromSoft is pretty based about it. But why are we complaining now? When has it ever been a bad thing up to this point? Better than waiting years for a game to develop just to watch it fold or be half-baked on release. That AAA approach to game development is beyond botched. FromSoft is also embracing the modding community, but in retrospect, that's apparently a bad thing now. I mean shit, God forbid they make an experimental game, which they can willfully do. I know homeboy here is fuming. Look at how his goats at Sony just filed a DMCA takedown of that 60 FPS Bloodborne mod. And since we're on topic, shit, Nintendo and Activision are D1 perpetrators to basically demolishing any external community mod projects. They start moving like King Von the moment they see any fun being had. Oh, but FromSoft taking interest and inspiration from their respective modding community
This shit is so fucking
really goes to show how disingenuous fans have grown to be. FromSoft keeps evolving, even if it's in small ways with every different release. When it comes to Nightreign, there's definitely a couple things that bothers many others and myself, with details we currently do know of. FromSoft, what do you mean we can't run duos in your game intentionally made to be co-op focused? 2. How have y'all not managed to make this a crossplay title? I'm genuinely left scratching my head. It's the big 25, you bums! It's actually kind of funny. My goats know how to make an incredible game while also not knowing how to make a game. It's deadass inexplicable. 3. Nightreign is a spin-off with zero correlation to Elden Ring's lore, while being in parallel to its world, according to Ishizaki. At that point, I'm thinking to myself, you could low-key just call the game Nightreign, but they're keeping Elden Ring in front of it because, yeah, in all fairness, it does look like it the most. Then we have this tier of takes. The ones of folks saying all Souls games are the same. My fault. I didn't notice Ludwig was in each of these games. Yeah, you're done. Can we just be happy in unison before Sony actually butchers the charm of FromSoftware? In all seriousness, we have no idea what is next for the franchise. This really could be it.
My goats are making another game! Yippee!
Nah, fuck me.
Fuck. Listen, bro. If it's a flop and actually hot garbage, it is what it is. Get Michael Zaki back on the sticks again, and we straight. As for you, Ishizaki, this video better not age like lechita, because it for real might be a staple moment in my career here. I want to look you in the eyes and tell you, stand proud. You can cook. I'm playing, by the way. We'll see what happens. Again, it'll be generational cooks or it won't. I also have access for the beta testing that's gonna go on this week, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if recording any gameplay is gonna be possible, but trust, I'll be back with an insight or two, you know?
Yeah. Have fun with your asset slop ring, electric boogaloo mod simulator.
Oh, brother, hey, I got something for you, bro.
Catch this.
If you low-key fuck with me, hey, drop a sub. It's free. And it goes without saying your support merits my efforts here. It's all passion, but for real, I thought the algorithm would keep me at Tony Snell numbers. Hopefully school doesn't obliterate me within these next couple weeks. Peep Homeboy's tunes, I swear this song for my outro got so much motion. Especially if you're a Yu Yu Hakusho fan. Orale pues. Till next time, y'all take it easy.